Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Okay, stop. We're on now, Jodi.
Sorry.
Sassafras.
Yeah, I know. She's near to Kannapolis, North Carolina than it is.
Proved you wrong on that.
Did you know?
Rob, did she call him a quote unquote dumb butt?
Yes.
Both of us?
I think so.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Well, if the shoe fits.
All I said was I thought it was an hour.
You did.
Yeah.
And it's
and
not.
it wasn't. Okay. Does that make me a dumb butt or
Yeah.
just mistaken?
Dumb butt.
Jodi.
You dumb butt.
Fine. So yeah, welcome to the most, and Jodi, this is something that I just found out today. We are the most successful husband-wife podcast in this entire building.
Because we're the only ones.
I don't know how many are coming out of this building, but because you know Ace and Amanda's comes out of their house, but coming out of this building.
Right.
And I don't think your friend Jill and her husband Dale in the office next door do one. But I don't know what goes on upstairs.
Yeah. All right. Well, that makes it so much better to get up and come every Monday.
Yeah, well, hey, you got to take the wins when you get them.
Yep.
It's sponsored by Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture, and we had a great time out there with them Saturday. They likes to party, is what they say.
He likes to party.
Yeah, that's what they say. It's Katie and Greg, and I think I need to stop calling them by the wrong names
That would be
on
good.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of got, she gets that, so to speak. And then when I told him that, I call him Craig. The music was loud. I don't think I got a good explanation as to
You
why, and he probably thinks
He probably couldn't hear you.
I'm an idiot. Which I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, they had a big concert in their parking lot and big inflatable slide, bounce house looking thing, and food trucks and a brewery set up out there.
They had a nice setup.
What do you call it? A brewery?
Brewery.
A brewery. Yeah, they had
Brewery.
Hoptown Brewery
What am I supposed to
out
say?
there. No, then I just think it's cute the way you say it. That's all. With your little accent.
Now you're making fun of me.
No, I'm not. So if you want furniture, Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture with several locations in the Lake Norman area. Also, servicing the whole Charlotte area, whatever you need. They got delivery trucks like crazy.
Mr. Todd, didn't you buy some batteries or something for your reclining chairs?
Yeah, we got some batteries for
Did you get them?
Yeah.
Saturday you got them?
Yeah, well, I didn't pick them up, but we added them to the order, yeah.
They ordered them,
Okay.
yeah. So they won't have to trip over any cords.
Exactly.
Batteries for their chairs.
Yeah, and I walked in, I was like, aren't y'all running a sale today? And she's like, yeah. I was like, would it apply the battery? She's like, no. I was like, okay, I guess I tried.
But it was fun, and whatever you need, bedroom furniture, whether it's the dressers and chest of drawers and those types of things, or whether it's the mattress and box springs, all of that is there for every bedroom, baby's rooms, all the way to the owners, the people who run the house's room, and then living room furniture and all that. Do they even have the TJ and Jodi's living room set anymore, or has that Mr. Todd got the new version of it? Do they still have our version?
Yeah, they do, and they still have the couch that we have.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, good, because it's the best.
Okay.
Like that crap that they got, Mr. Todd. I don't know what that's about.
I'm pretty sure that they have our chairs. I don't know. Those may be the new.
Yeah, she was like, do you want the ones TJ has, or do you want the ones TJ has, or do you want the new ones? And I was like, I'll take the new ones. So now it's like Mr. Todd set, and then there's the hand-me-down TJ set.
Yeah, I know, and it'll be a while before we have any of the new version.
We don't need them.
No, I know we don't. No, we don't.
Okay.
Ours are just fine. We don't have to have the pretentious battery-powered electric couch or whatever it is that they've got.
Because I told you my parents have them.
Oh, that's right. Your pretentious parents have them.
Yeah, my pretentious parents. Yeah.
So if you want to check out Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture, that would be great because they're great people.
Good people.
Go to acetj.com/mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Sounds like a sweet deal to Jodi. Todd and Rob, if you're listening in there, and anybody else, this is the way Jodi's mind works when she's just jumping from one thought to the next.
Oh, man.
Lainey came into my puffy couch room yesterday and said, I'm about to go get Chipotle. Do you want anything? And I said no. So then Jodi said, riding with Lainey. I got a text. I'm riding with Lainey. I said, okay. She said, do you want a wrap from Dario? They have a grilled chicken wrap there at the place called Dario, and it's healthier because you can get it with a wheat tortilla and the whole thing. I said, sure. She said, okay. I said, if y'all are going there anyway, if not, I'll eat a pizza, meaning the one little diet pizza we make at home. She said, no, we can go. I said, no, if y'all aren't going there, don't worry about it. Pizza's absolutely fine with me. So we can go. Wouldn't that make you think that they weren't going to begin with and they were just going to go because if I wanted something?
Yeah.
And then she said, we're in the same text. We are going. Your son has spent $48 this month at the vending machine. That was in the same bubble of a text.
So mad. $48 at the vending machine at Western. Who does that?
What she means Western Carolina University.
Western Carolina University. And all the time. And he tried to tell me he's getting pretzels. Boy, you ain't getting no pretzels every time you go for $48.
No, I think
month.
I think he gets those drinks out of there. Those, maybe.
I don't like it, whatever it is.
I don't know what it is, but it's those expensive drinks.
And what the biggest thing I saw the charge, because I was on one. I was going through all the details of the charges on the card, which I got to call the school today, because then there's another $40-something charge. It says Cullowhee, or Western Carolina Cullowhee Aramark is the thing, and it says fast food. So I don't know if he's purchasing things that he has an unlimited meal plan. He's trying to tell me he goes to the dining hall, but I'm wondering I don't know. I got to figure that out. But the biggest thing that he charged on there that I was furious about was that thing I went and asked him about. Rob, you'll know. It's that thing where you
the AI chat thing, Rob.
Yeah. Oh, $20. I said, I don't like that. I don't like a machine doing your work.
Machine's not doing his work.
Well, I'm not paying $20 for that. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What's it doing?
It helps. It helps in some way, but the professors know whether or not somebody's just relying strictly on that. It's like a reference.
He point blank told me he uses it for multiple choice.
For multiple choice.
So
what? How is he using it for multiple choice?
I don't know how that little thing works.
That on the podcast where people can tell on him and stuff.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Why are you narking on him?
Oh, stop. Whatever. Anyway, because I asked him about the essay thing, and he said that's the teachers can tell that they put it into a machine because somebody invented a machine that tells if the percentage of it's been done or not.
Yeah.
So, and then he tried to tell me that he'd only use it every once in a while for that. Mm-hmm. Not that.
Yeah.
Multiple choice. My point is, he's probably not even using it for multiple choice.
I don't know how you would use.
What do you use it for?
Rob, can you use it on multiple choice?
I mean, if it's a question that has all these answers, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, he said probably.
But what else do you use that thing for?
I use it for stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff.
So could he be using
That's what he said. Rob said I use it for stupid stuff.
So could he use it for video game stuff?
No.
No, just like random questions or just for fun.
Anyway, I don't care.
Well, but I can tell you he's not using it for every essay that he writes because
he doesn't use it for an essay. He point blank said that.
Okay.
And you put it into the, like you said, that machine that the teachers
I
can
know.
tell.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm saying I help him with a lot of his writing stuff. So I'm the chat GPT or whatever.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Well,
No, not well.
and I don't care if he is using it to completely cheat.
Oh, I know you're not.
As long as he gets out of there with a certificate, I don't care how he gets it. He could get it prostituting.
Listen, my thoughts are not about
He could
that.
be
My
a-
thoughts are that I don't like machines taking over this world.
Well, I don't either.
And that is what is going on with this thing.
I know. But I'm just saying, as far as our boy getting a degree, he could go out and be a man prostitute,
Okay, thanks for the support
and I wouldn't care.
on raising our son.
And he's like, all right, so how much money did that old lady give you for, taking her to the country club get together?
Ew.
Whatever you got to do.
You're on my nerves.
So what'd you have to do for that lady professor to get the good grade? But that's not what you got to worry about taking over the world. It's them robots.
Well, what is that thing?
I don't know. But it ain't got a head, so it ain't no robot.
Whatever. It's not good.
A robot's got to have a head.
It's not good. It's not.
Do you think it's taking over our son? Do you
I just
think
know it's not a good
he's-
thing.
Yeah.
Read your Bibles.
Well, that's what they said about. That's what they said about vaping
I'm not
too.
joking about that, people.
No, I know. But maybe he's not your son anymore. Maybe he's been abducted by. Maybe he's a robot.
Well, I've been warning against the robots and fake humans and all of that taking the places of important things in our society for years.
So what's your point?
And then, Ace is always saying, the robots are going to be like, taking over like RoboCop and all of that. But for years I've warned, and my main thing that I talked about was the more realistic that they make these dolls and stuff for perverted men. And I'm serious, it's going to harm our society and our culture because
I already have thoughts on all that too.
Guys are going to go more toward that, and they don't, they don't have to have any of the other stuff. They don't have to worry about.
In this world, I don't know that I want them.
Want what?
Grandchildren.
Oh.
I don't have to worry anymore. Mm-hmm. Machines, mannequin, whatever y'all talking about.
Mannequin.
Or whatever y'all are saying.
Oh, Jodi.
Bad business.
Machines, mannequins,
You can end up with a mannequin grandbaby.
Ew.
robots.
At this rate, probably.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. You can have a little AI grandchild.
Yeah.
That stands
Ew.
for artificial
I know
intelligence.
what it is.
TJ and Jodi's house. TJ and Jody's house.
So welcome back. Don't forget, go get signed up for Ace TJ Prime and Ace TJ Prime Plus. It's a bunch of new stuff that we're throwing at you. Chances for you to get these rewards points and win prizes, and also get to be first in line for various personal experiences with all of us. As wonderful as that sounds. And then the Ace TJ Prime Plus is a subscription side that we're going to have, and it's going to have a lot of content up there that you can't get anywhere else. An extra segment of the Extra Funny podcast every day will be on there, only for subscribers. I'm trying. I've been working hard on being able to get my little makeshift studio at home ready to do I'm bringing back my conservative talk show for subscribers of Ace TJ Prime Plus. And Mr. Todd's going to help me with that a little bit today, if he can be of help. But anyway, go to all of our social medias or acetj.com, and you'll be able to see the information on how you get signed up for that. Yeah, that's a pain, trying to get lighting and all of that set up in a room that's not built for it, you know.
You're also pretty.
I am.
He
Thank
is
you.
pretty.
Thank you very much.
He is very pretty.
Gosh.
I was going to say the same about you and your little pink hat.
She beat you to it. I just found you a light set that's very affordable, so I think we're in good shape.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Small Town Adventures this week.
I have fun.
My little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael were gone to Lincoln, Nebraska, visiting Jenny's family. She got there were two little nephews celebrating birthdays in the same weekend. So.
Because she has 5 nephews under 7.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
So they were gone, and so Jodi and I went to a beautiful winery.
So pretty.
In Pilot Mountain, North Carolina, which, if you watch the Andy Griffith Show and hear them refer to Mount Pilot, that's what it was. That's supposed to be Pilot Mountain when they came up with the whole thing. Like Mount Airy, North Carolina, is Mayberry, and then Pilot Mountain is not far from Mount Airy, and that's what they call Mount Pilot. They were going to Mount Pilot for things on the Andy Griffith Show if they needed something that Mayberry didn't have, and if they really needed something more than what Mount Pilot had, if it was serious, they'd go to Raleigh. Tucker, a businessman, was traveling through on Sunday, and his car broke down, and he was heading to Charlotte for a business meeting, and nobody would fix his car and all because it was Sunday, and nobody did anything on Sunday around Mayberry. Yep. And I was telling Rob the other day, at that time, maybe Raleigh was bigger than Charlotte. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we went to this beautiful winery, and we had lunch there, and...
Can we say the name of it?
Yeah.
Jolo. Beautiful setup. Food was phenomenal. Wine was good. The setting, I mean, it was so pretty there.
Yeah.
And we had, I'm not kidding, I made the reservation and I had no clue where we were going to be sitting. And we had the best view and seat, I think.
Except, you know, even if you try to take care of yourself and exercise and all that kind of stuff, you do have certain things that happen when you're old. So we were sitting at a picnic table all of the time that we were there, and Jodi and I both woke up yesterday morning with our backs sore from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, because we old.
Sitting at the picnic table?
I think so.
Yeah, because, I mean,
With
you
no
leaned
back.
over, and there's no back on it. You can't
Yeah,
sit
we
back,
weren't there
you know?
that long, though.
Yeah. But it was nice, and we had two young ladies run up and, oh my God, we saw that y'all were here, and you know the whole big thing, and and I'm starting to get more and more of this where they stand there and tell Jodi how much they love her, And then I'm the afterthought of, oh, and we love you too. It's just that, I was like, I know. Whatever.
Well, they were on a girls' thing. I think we were just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they probably didn't want to make it obvious in front of you that they wanted me.
You think?
So they were trying to go the other way with it.
All right, we'll go with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I chalk it up to.
Yeah, they were sweet. They were having fun. Had a little girls' trip. They were staying in Mount Airy. Mm-hmm. And then we left that winery and we looked up another winery that was like 12 minutes from where we were called Pilot Mountain Winery. They commented on
Pilot Mountain Vineyards.
Yeah. They commented on our on your post.
They did?
Yeah. Said thanks for coming, and they were nice people there. Really, really nice.
Yeah, both places were
No
nice.
food at this one, but casual, relaxing.
Yeah.
We were on the other side of Pilot Mountain on that one.
And do you know that, did we cover this, that they call it Booby Mountain? Or
See why?
Yeah. Or
Somebody did comment on that.
or Titty Mountain or something
Okay.
like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does. Yeah.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was a lot of. Do you know that? So we
Because,
weren't.
if you don't know what we're talking, because the mountain goes up and then there's a part of, like a rocky part at the very top of the mountain that looks like it would be a nipple sticking up. I guess is why they call it that.
Well, I would think. Did we weren't far from Elkin that day? Did you hear a tornado went through there that afternoon?
No,
Yeah,
I did
sure
not.
did. Because we were going to stop through there, but it was too far, and we were trying to get to the Sweet Dreams event.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I saw yesterday a
sad.
tornado went through there. Or Saturday afternoon.
And we were that close.
Well, I mean, I think we were long gone, but
You survived.
I know.
yep.
Tell you about my near miss.
But I want to go back and have lunch at that Jolo Winery again.
I know.
J-Lo's?
J-Lo's. Jolo.
It's their people who own it. It's a combination of their children's names. What is it, Joseph and Logan or something like that?
Jonathan,
Jonathan,
Joseph,
yeah.
Logan. I don't know. Jolo.
There were some hoity-toity people there.
There was a bridesmaid, a bridal party thing, luncheon.
Yeah.
There was birthdays. And there's outdoor seating. There's indoor seating. And then they have, what was it, like a tent type thing with the clear?
Yeah. Somebody had pitched a tent. Yes.
There was people there that looked like they were going to a derby party. They had on derby hats. Mm-hmm. See, I didn't think the people were hoity-toity.
I didn't. Well, I mean, yeah, and they're hanging at a winery, and I know we were at a winery and dressed nicely, but we're not hoity-toity.
I liked it.
I know. Do you automatically think that's an insult to say somebody's hoity-toity?
Sometimes.
I don't,
Really?
because I like rich people,
Oh. Okay.
and they were very nice. Those people were.
Loved it.
What about highfalutin? Do you take that as being an insult?
It sounded kind of a little rude.
But highfalutin,
It just sounds snobby.
but it comes from the days of steamboat travel,
Oh,
when the best spot on the steamboat was on the top because it was cooler because the wind was blowing up there and all. But that's where the rich people would sit, but they had to worry about the exhaust coming from the steamboat, so they started making the pipe higher when it comes out of the steamboat, so the exhaust would go up and out and not bother the people who had bought tickets to sit on the top. And when they would go by, people would say, because it was supposed to be high fluting, so the flute that would come up on there, it says high. There go the high fluting people.
Lesson 101, kids.
That's where that comes from.
Okay.
Jodi's like that Like the bad kid in class that doesn't know a damn thing, and so when the teacher teaches, she has to make fun of the teacher.
It's just sometimes stories get long.
I was talking for maybe 15 seconds before you started in with all that.
An hour.
That's fine. Whatever.
Anyway, so glad.
Your stories are way longer than mine.
No, they're not. You are a lie, boy.
Because you got to stop and tell me whose mama died along the way, and then of course, and then he said her. See, because they used to live in the.
And you know what you do when I do that?
God.
Good, turn it down. When I do that, this is what you do. Anyway, so me going.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, you have. You just did it the other day.
What? Glad to get that information.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Somebody is going to say the next time they're around a person and that person says, "Oh, they're
Let
highfalutin."
me tell you the long, drawn-out story of where highfalutin came from. Have a seat. Prop your feet up.
Y'all in reference.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, well,
Well, what?
you're fired.
Yay!
All right. You know what else?
What?
More from TJ and Jody's house next. Go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
So the whole team will be back together this Saturday for Small Town Adventures, and we're supposed to be doing something really, really special. We can't tell you yet; it's not a done deal, but it should be. It should be getting signed and confirmed either right now or in the last few minutes. It happened. Mm-hmm. Something big.
Okay.
And so my little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael will be back from their time off that we so graciously allowed them.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward. It's going to be fun. We got a big week because Wednesday Jody and I have to go about 2 hours and 45 minutes up the mountain to where Boys College is, and move all of his, as much as we can, home for the end of the school year.
Yep.
But he has to stay until Saturday.
Yeah, his last final's Saturday morning.
And so we're going to take everything that we can possibly get Wednesday, and then he'll just have to take the rest of it Saturday when he finishes, because we got, we can't go Saturday. We got busy stuff happening Saturday.
Yeah.
He's got a truck, so he should be able to do it. My thing is, though, I just want to make sure that we take all of the big stuff we can, so he's not having to worry about having to tie anything down or anything. Bungee it down, because, I'm a bungee professional. And that scares me to
He
death.
might bungee a little extra.
Yeah.
And you don't think he can do it? Really?
No, I would hate. It'd be like if I left him to make a crawfish cream sauce.
You need to teach him then how to bungee stuff.
I do. I've taught him, but I just don't think he's ready.
Oh my gosh, he's almost 20 years old. You act like he's 2.
Yeah, but he's also he's not, what you would call Mr. Attention to detail on a lot of things. So he may leave, say, well, that'll be fine to have that many bungees on it, and then it wouldn't be.
Anyway, we're going to get that done Wednesday.
So we're having to go in separate vehicles Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
My truck and then your truck.
Yep. Get as much as we can.
Yeah.
I told him yesterday when I was fussing about the charges, make sure he had all that stuff together. I said, because your dad and I want to get in and out of there within an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I said, don't be just laying around there, like you have it together so we can put it away and put it in the car and go.
Yeah.
Because that's about 6 hours on the road for us that day.
Mm-hmm. Did he say, yes, mother?
No, he did not.
Okay, mother.
No. He did not.
Why?
Because he's not disrespectful like that.
Calling you mother?
It's the way you just said it. It's your tone. So, no, he did not.
Okay, mother.
And then Friday is Cinco de Mayo.
I know.
Y'all doing anything?
Yeah, we'll come up and go eat Mexico with you.
I don't think anybody's going to have any openings. It's going to be so busy everywhere for Mexican food.
Yeah, Friday, some people like to rest.
No.
Oh my God.
Some
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Some people-
Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
some people want to celebrate Cinco de Mayo by having a nice siesta. That's the best way to celebrate.
The only day you don't
El-
siesta is Saturday.
El Cinco de Mayo.
El sleepo every dayo. On the puffy coucho.
But I was active yesterday. Lainey and I went to a movie.
What'd y'all see?
Because if you're not sleepo, you're TV watching-o or movie-o.
What'd y'all see?
Air.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty
They
good.
didn't seem like they liked it.
No, it was pretty good. I liked it.
They both were like, eh.
Yeah, his review was overwhelming.
I mean, they didn't come in and go, that was so good, you should have gone. Let's put it that way.
But I didn't say, if I would have disliked it, I would have told you.
Yeah.
I would have really been,
You just didn't seem very much into it. I don't know.
No, it was very good.
Okay.
And worth my time.
Wait a minute. You went and saw a movie about a company that you boycott?
Yes.
That seemed a little weird to you? I thought
Because it was all about marketing, and it was how they when they first signed Michael Jordan and how they got him to agree to come to their company, and the way it changed advertising. That's what I was interested in. It was before Nike became more, in my opinion, a Marxist company. This was way before that. So I thought it was interesting. Now, while I don't like that Matt Damon or Ben Affleck personally, I do like their work, and they are both in it. And what's his name? Ben Affleck directed it,
That's very mature of you, TJ.
I can always separate it, and if I like their entertainment enough, I can put the politics of their personal lives and all aside. Some I can't, though. I don't enjoy George Clooney's work enough to do that, so I don't like him at all.
He hasn't done anything in a long time.
Except walk around being ugly.
Well, let's not say that.
Gross.
He's handsome.
Did y'all see the thing about Matthew McConaughey's 5-hour motivational speech? Did y'all see this?
No.
Oh my God!
Is this the thing where he was going to go live?
Yeah, and it lasted for 5.5 hours, and it was weird.
Yeah, he's weird.
He is.
No,
But
I mean,
he is
it was-
so handsome.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but
he's
it
handsome,
was-
and I enjoy his work.
I could watch him for 5.5 hours. I just have to mute him. Here.
Okay, perv.
Well, he's cute.
I know what
Also,
you meant.
you can get past his politics to look at him.
I can't get past his politics. And didn't they say he doesn't wear deodorant?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And so
Or he
sometimes
makes his own deodorant.
I look at him and think, oh, but he smells.
I'm gonna have to pull up some clips of that and show you. It's weird.
Well, his book, I read his book, and it was super weird.
Yeah.
Like the stuff where he wrote in it, like his journal, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. So that's probably what his speech thing was, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
making any sense.
Yeah. He was. Yeah. It was. It was. Weird.
I don't think I could watch that.
Yeah. The only way I could watch someone speak for 5 hours is if it's the Lord himself.
Spans about 5 minutes. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I bet he stinks, and then I move on.
And she realized how much of an old pervert lady she sounded like. When she
Care.
said that.
It's no different than y'all like thinking certain women are pretty and cute and this and that. He's good looking, so what?
I know, but I never said I would be looking
you-
at somebody for 5
Do
hours.
you think I would sit and look at that man for 5 hours? No.
I don't know, Jody.
Why are you taking everything I say literally?
Well.
Literal.
No, you had it right.
Literally. I know. Well,
All
you were
right,
going
you
to.
gotta go.
Okay.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
It's TJ and Jody's house on the radio.